separate locations. Just gonna share on Twitter that we're live, and then we'll hop into the game. In the meantime, how are y'all doing today?
Somewhat tired, but okay.
Doing super.
I'm recovering. I got my eye stepped out the other day.
Joey got robot eyes.
Exactly.
Oh.
I wanted to commit. No, I have a little issue with my eye. It was like a thing under my eyelid, so I had that popped open.
Oh yeah.
Now hopefully the actual clean out.
Oh yeah. Okay. So previously on the Star Wars RPG, Brendan got robot eyes, cybernetic eyes, and it all went horribly wrong. But in the end, he still had the eyes after they fixed the issues with them.
Minor problems. Nothing too bad.
Minor problems. Nothing too bad. Just, a virus that caused the ship to fly up into space and then shut down.
I blame poor construction on the ship. They should have prepared for that.
Daniel! Don't you dare!
Oh, yeah.
I built the ship
All by yourself.
all by myself.
Not all by herself. She worked on it, but...
All by myself.
Every nut and bolt she handcrafted and built.
Exactly. I made the metal.
Yeah. You even mined the ore to make the metal.
Exactly.
She was very busy.
Even created the mining equipment to mine the ore to make the metal. Like, so much work.
So much.
Anyway, after that we're contacted that because after rescuing the previous session, rescuing Glenn and Garth from Horbosh the Hutt, there was a rebel ship that was going to be coming to meet with them to pick Glenn and Garth up, but then what had happened is they got contacted that the ship that was sent to meet them, contact had been lost with it, so they went to investigate, went to go to its last known location, and about halfway through the flight got pulled out of hyperspace and saw a Interdictor. And that is where we left off. So let's pick up from there. What are, you're all on your ship. There's an Interdictor in front of you, and where on the ship are all of you right now?
I assume I'd be in the cockpit.
Yeah. You. I mean, I'm guessing as soon as the ship dropped out of hyperspace, you went to the cockpit to check what. Did everyone go to cockpit right away to check what had happened?
I say I would.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, we were also dealing with the things on our ship from my failed astrogation.
Yeah, there were Minox. That was just adding to the length of the hyperspace trip and such.
But I mean, did this happen immediately after we were dealing with that? So we were all probably in the cockpit trying to figure out what we were going to do anyway.
Well, no. So the Minox had attached or whatever, which you realize kind of as you entered hyperspace, and that added a number of days to your trip. But it was just kind of okay. They've added the days, so we're just going to So
oh, okay, it was after.
Yeah, so
it's just how it happened in my head because it's how it happened in real life.
See, because it's pretty much as you jumped into hyperspace, it was kind of oh, something went wrong. Oh, there's Minox on the ship that added days to our trip, but you decided to continue on anyway, not drop out and get rid of them and try doing another jump. So, and then about 6 days into the trip was when you got pulled out.
So 6 days.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yep. So, yeah, so you'll all rush to the cockpit and see that there is an Interdictor that just pulled you out of hyperspace. So what are y'all doing?
Oh, not this shit again.
Are we getting a call or anything? Or is it just chilling?
You look at the sensor. You're not immediately getting a call. You look at the sensors and you see that there's actually another ship nearby, one that you don't recognize. But if you, I'm assuming you're like looking over all the sensor readings and such you're getting, and basically it looks like both ships have suffered some damage. You can't really tell the extent of it. Clearly, the gravity well generator is still working on the interdictor, thus you being pulled out. But beyond that, you can tell that both ships are damaged. Neither of them are firing right now, so it's possible that, you know, weapon systems were damaged on both.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you guys think we should do?
Well, is there a way to break free from this somehow? Can we figure out a way?
Getting out of range.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, right. No, I was thinking like it was a tractor beam.
No, it's gravity well. It's what pulls you out of hyperspace. Because basically, normally in hyperspace, you know, if you know something that's in regular space, there will be like a shadow of it in hyperspace. So like, and normally hitting those shadows is very, very bad. So ships are designed that if they detect a gravity well, they drop out of hyperspace rather than, you know, hitting the shadow and being, you know, instantly destroyed. So the Interdictor creates a gravity well so that the ships will drop out of hyperspace.
Okay, well, I mean, we could call a ship if we wanted.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Which ship do we want to call?
I'd say the non-Empire ship.
Okay. You're gonna do the talking, or someone else is gonna do the talking. I'm not gonna.
Oh, okay.
We need our con man here.
I'm not good at talking!
None of us are.
No, you should. I mean, stat-wise, I'm not good.
Oh. I mean, yeah, I guess I'm the best one at that.
Anyway. Okay, so we'll call the not Interdictor.
Okay. So you try contacting them, but it seems like their comms are down.
Well, we tried. Let's go.
Get out of here.
We gave it our all. Let's leave.
I guess we could just call the other one.
Sure. We could try calling the Interdictor.
Sure.
Great idea.
Okay.
Do you have a better one?
Yeah, get out of here.
Okay, hold on. I mean, we could try to just get out of here, but that sounds boring.
Yeah.
I mean, but also, like, I guess, like, are we even capable? Because are there things still on the ship, or
What?
are the things that we were dealing with still on the ship, or are they gone now?
The Minox would still be on the ship, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that would probably pose a problem.
Yeah, are there planets nearby?
You're not near to any planets, no. It's kind of empty, open space.
Okay. Yeah, I think we should just call the Interdictor then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Ring ring.
So you call up Interdictor and get an answer after a bit. Hello, this is Lieutenant Commander.
Hi,
I think that just took a minute.
Just respond like, "Hi, we're with the rebellion. What's the problem?"
Hello, Rebellion speaking. How may I help you?
I know it would get us in trouble. I would like, please do it.
Imperial's bad, Rebel's good.
Rebel's good hotline. How can I help you?
Oh yeah, just me, the pilot, and a Jedi. What's going on?
Oh, beautiful.
Hello, this is Lieutenant Commander Malik of the Imperial vessel. I really should have come up with a name for the ship in advance. No, it's a bad name.
Prime.
Of the Imperial ship, Shadow.
Does it have a
Shadow
gun?
the Hedgehog.
We apologize.
Ship with a gun. I'm sorry. I just imagined a ship just holding a pistol.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please identify yourselves.
I hate identifying myself. Why can't we just have casual non-name conversations?
Oh.
Just can't be happy.
Is Brendan actually saying that?
I'm not actually saying that. Just go on a tangent on why things have to be so formal with names.
Okay, so what is Brendan actually saying?
I hate using my real name.
That's what Brendan's actually saying?
No. No. You know what? I'm going to call myself William.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not Brian.
Okay.
No, William. They're like, hi, my name's William. We got stopped, so I was just making sure everything's okay. You know, if everything's okay, we'll be on our way.
We're in this sector, patrolling. There have been several rebel ships through the area. Can you send me some verification of your ID?
Crap, I left it at my other ship.
Yeah. Sorry, I left it in my other rebellion ship. Oh wait, sorry, you got me.
Okay, so what are you actually saying?
How do you send stuff? Like, I don't know technology.
Do we have, like, fake identification?
Yeah, did they give us fake IDs or anything?
I mean, you can make some, but you never have.
What would that... Hey...
Yeah, that's something I've never known about.
Make me a, Make me a security roll.
Just me, or can someone else do it?
Whoever wants to make the fake IDs for William and the rest of you.
Who has a better than a 2D roll? Because that's what I have.
I have 4.
I have 4 as well.
So which of us?
Oh. 11.
I guess you're just doing it then?
I mean, I was just going to be debating for 6 hours again.
That's not true. I would have done it. You could have at least said something. Jesus.
Communication.
Fucking rude.
Okay, so you quickly throw together some fake IDs for the group of you and transmit them. We're noticing some abnormalities in your IDs here. You're gonna need to come aboard.
I would roll better.
We need to look over your ship.
It's like, this is the macaroni pasta we used. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll need to look over your ship, interview your crew, make sure everything's on the up and up. We understand, sometimes computer issues can cause abnormalities in the IDs, so it just, formality and such.
Yeah, makes sense.
Is there a way that we could just leave? Like, can we just hit hyperdrive now and go?
No.
You're still within the gravity well. You'd have to get, use sublight engines to get out of the gravity well first.
Yeah, we'd have to, run. We could try interviews. We could try it.
Okay, we are sending docking information to you. Please follow it, and we can hopefully get...
Do we have anything, worth hiding? Is there anything that just screams rebellion or something?
Yeah, we just have, this giant Roleplaying banner behind us.
Do we have any banners that say we're rebels?
Things that you might need to worry about. How many lightsabers do you have aboard?
I have a broken lightsaber on me. But, it's broken, so I'd be like, I found this. I don't know how to use it, it's broken. So I'm fine with that.
I have two in pocket.
You should probably hide them.
I mean, I have a broken lightsaber, I'm not worried about it. It's fine.
I just stuffed it in my pants.
Now, mister, I think you have, 3 lightsabers on you, Joey?
Yeah, one broken one as well.
So you should probably definitely hide yours, because yours actually work.
You should hide them.
I'm thinking I could at least hide one on me.
I mean, you should ask that question. Is it possible to hide a lightsaber on person?
It's definitely possible, yes.
Okay, at least I'll hide the 2 of them that I have on me, and do we have a hidden compartment somewhere? Man, this is where my old one would come in really handy because it was red.
Why don't you roll me a hide sneak for what? Okay, you're hiding one on the ship, 2 on you. You said, or?
No, what? I just keep 1 on me still.
Okay.
I guess I'll hide the Master Lucian's one in case I wouldn't want to lose that one.
Okay, so you're hiding Master Lucian's on the ship.
Yeah, together with the broken one,
Kay.
so they'll just be together.
Okay, so roll me a hide sneak for hiding those 2. Okay.
So hasty.
So what you do with those 2 is you go and in the main cargo area where there's the hatch on the floor to the land speed or whatever. So you lift it up and you kind of stick them on the underneath or whatever. So even if the land speeder drops out, they'll still be stuck in the ship or whatever. Just kind of just kind of the bottom of the ship, but in the little thing where the land speeder fits into type thing.
Okay.
So then you wanted to hide your other one on yourself, so make another hide sneak roll for that.
Oof.
9.
There's the ones.
You do your best. You kind of what you do is you just put it in the bottom of your pant leg, just kind of strapped to your leg and under your pants, and hope that's going to be good enough.
Is there a way for me to help? Can I help this?
Can she notice or some could she think that's heading well enough or something?
Roll me a perception to see if you notice that he didn't do a very good job. 15.
Ooh. That's really fucking good for me.
Yeah, you're watching him do that, and like you notice, like after he does it or whatever, that his pant leg, it's kind of obvious that there's something down there.
Can I try to hide it better on him?
Sure.
Like, can I try that?
Roll me a hide sneak.
Otherwise, tell me, I guess.
22. You're like, okay, no, that's terrible. You just go and like, I mean, you might not say that because Zoe's nice, but like, you're like, here, let me help you with that or whatever, and kind of grab it or whatever, and what you're like is what you want to do is like put it under like your shirt because you have like multiple layers, right? Jacen has. What does Jacen all wear?
I started with like a general blue kind of tunic-ish, so I don't know. Not sure what I have by now.
Well,
I would still say I want a hooded robe, but it would be weird. No, I'm still wearing my blue tunic. It's like the thing under that, tunic over that, just like 2, I guess. 2 layers or whatever.
Okay, well, yeah, you kind of stick it in there, and like in an area where it's not going to be like so obvious that there's something stuck under there and such. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And anything else?
I'm gonna get greeted.
That's
Is that a lightsaber, or are you just happy to see me?
anything else that's being hidden? And
Do we have anything else that screams rebellion? Do we have like? I mean. I don't think so. Do we have just signs that say we're from the rebellion? We should probably just go ahead and burn them.
don't think there's anything obvious that I can think of for ship specific. Like, you all know better than me what you have, like, on your person, in your own personal inventory. But
That's true.
As long as the people that we have on our ship are like well-known
Oh.
rebellion people, that's the only thing I could think of.
Does Brennan feel like dressing up?
What?
What?
Guess
Dressing up as what?
I still have that Imperial Lieutenant uniform.
No.
No, that's not a good idea.
That one on the call. Not
Yeah.
right now.
A little late for that one.
Yeah.
where do you have this Imperial Lieutenant uniform?
I assume I just have it all in my stash, like that was from the other ship.
But so you have it in your room, okay?
Yeah.
You should probably hide that just in case they look.
Oh yeah, how many things can we just shove into that hiding space?
Like it'll be so where you hit the lightsaber, it'll be hard to like shove put a uniform in there because lightsaber is basically like on the bottom of the ship there's like various like things wherever like like that you just kind of like can stick something like a lightsaber in or whatever, but like uniform first of all it's cloth, so it's kind of going to be hanging down and such.
It's true.
Like, yeah. Also, are you going to dock with the Interdictor as you were instructed?
It's either that or run. Is everyone just for docking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's have some fun, I guess.
Alright. I have a good history with lieutenants. It'll be fine.
Okay, roll me piloting for the docking.
Oh. Great.
I mean, if you bet, we'll just wreck their ship too, so.
I'm not gonna wreck the ship.
Okay, 23. So yeah, you fly up to it, turn around and back into the docking clamps. Airlock connects to the ship, and yeah, then I'm assuming you're just having everyone by the airlock there. 3 of you, the 2 R2 units, and Glenn and Garth.
Yeah.
Okay. Then the airlock pressurizes, like pressure becomes like equal on both sides or whatever, opens up, and an Imperial with Lieutenant Commander signage, so you assume it's Lieutenant Commander Malik you spoke to, comes aboard. He is with 4 stormtroopers, and they look over you as they come in, and it's like, okay, which one of you is William?
Hey, that's me.
Okay. And the rest of you? Well, what are the names for the rest of you?
Sandra.
Sandra, okay.
No, I said it before. I'm just gonna use. So I'm just gonna use them. I'm gonna be Brian.
Brian, okay. And what names do you make up for Garth and Glenn?
One will be David, the other would be Gilbert.
Beautiful. Good job, Dan.
Okay,
So proud of you.
okay, we'll say Garth is David and Glenn is Gilbert.
Sure.
Perfect.
I can just remember that because Garth and David both have an A as the second letter, so that's how my brain's gonna...
I was thinking of the GL and like Gilbert and Glenn.
Honestly, I should also just write it down. Because, you know, the notes are a thing for a reason.
Just Brian, David, and Gilbert.
And then, yeah.
I mean, if we can do women data guys, we just suck.
And then Zoey was Sandra.
Sandra.
Jacen is Brian. And
Hi, we're Brian, David, and
Brendan
Gilbert.
is William. Okay.
I'm gonna start a band called Brian, David, and Gilbert.
Perfect.
Okay. Okay. William, if you want to come with me, each of the rest of you can go with one of the stormtroopers and just wait while I interview William here, and your droids can stay aboard the ship for now, and we'll also be having a few people come aboard just to make sure everything's okay with the ship. Just make sure everything's good and such, and yeah. So just follow me. So each of the stormtroopers goes next to each of you, except for Brendan, who's with Lieutenant Commander Malik, and so bringing out the ship.
I have the urge to punch the lieutenant. I just want you guys to.
What?
I have the urge to punch the
Oh.
lieutenant. I just want you guys to know.
Lieutenant Commander.
It's no difference to me.
Yeah. Which also gets... Because if you shorten it, you shorten to Commander, not to Lieutenant. I only know this because on Star Trek they've multiple times made the mistake where they refer to Lieutenant Commander as the Lieutenant, and then you have a ton of people being like, no, they're supposed to be referred to as a Commander.
Lieutenant's a better word, though.
Yeah.
I mean...
Anyway.
Yeah, so you're let out through the airlock, and then there's kind of an area for you all to sit, except then through a door there's is where Malik leads Brendan to his office, and he's like, okay, please have a seat, and he goes and sits behind his desk. I assume Brendan sits down.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. So, William, it says here that you're the captain of your ship.
Yes. I am the captain of this fine vessel.
Okay. How long have you been the captain of it for?
Not for too long. This baby's pretty new.
Can definitely tell that. It seems to still be, have that, like, new ship smell to it.
Yeah, I love that smell. I'm probably gonna try and get like some air fresheners for it whenever it starts to run out, because it's addicting.
And so what kind of work do you do with your ship?
I mean, honestly, in this economy, just anything. I'll do cargo shipments. I'll take people wherever they want to go. Just wherever the money is, I'm at.
And what job are you currently in the middle of?
Nothing major. Just taking a few passengers where they need to go. Nothing crazy.
Okay, and where is that?
Crap. I don't even remember now. I my memory's just so terrible. I usually just punch it into the computer, and wherever it tells me to go, I go.
Where are you coming from?
Let me see here. Should I actually tell him the name of where I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, because we were messing with huts. I'm not actually saying this out loud just to let you know. We were messing with huts, so the Empire really won't know much. So yeah, sure, I'll tell him where we came from.
Do you know where you came from?
No, I don't remember much anything in life.
You're probably talking about Kenshin 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kenshin 5.
Kenshin 5. Interesting. Nasty business there. I don't know if you were there when that implosion thing happened under, what was the name there? Horbosh the Hutt's fortress?
So that's what that noise was. Yeah, I heard a really loud noise. I just never got around to seeing what it was. Wow, that's crazy. Those huts do some really wild stuff, so...
Indeed. I need you to roll me a con.
Oh, wow. I have to roll a con? That never happens. $22.
92.
Alright.
Okay. Okay.
Similar to my roll.
Which is what I need. Which is what I need to do.
And, so when you came here, you may have noticed there was another ship, nearby.
Yeah, I was worried about them. Are they okay?
Are you familiar with the ship?
No, I just care about my fellow shipmen.
My fellow shipman.
I don't know what you call them. Captain, yeah, that works.
If they're not in ships, I don't care. I only care if they're shipmen.
Yeah.
Planetmen, they can go fuck themselves.
Hell yeah, screw them.
Okay. Have you ever had any contact with this person? And he shows you a hollow image of somebody that you actually may recognize.
Oh.
Depending on... I can't remember who was all here for which sessions, but... Do you remember Blake? He was the blue, strong, kind of like, not too bright, but, strong and,
I think I'll remember.
Yeah. Wasn't it like the alien guy we saved? That was on the ship or something?
That's so unspecific. I don't know.
I know what. I don't know how to explain, but I know it.
I know it's familiar. Like, I was definitely there, but I don't remember who he is at all. Like, I don't remember.
Because he was in a session where something needed to be blown up, and somebody needed to be there, and then he stayed behind and did it, and then survived, because he's just that strong. And then he was also there, the time when, Oh, it was his brother Kyle and Rupert Telleros's brother Roger that were working together.
Oh. It's familiar. It's like really familiar. Like I do remember that character, kind of. I just don't really remember.
Yeah, so he was there for.
Yeah, okay, so I wouldn't, because I think that was on my other character when I was still playing that one.
Yeah, because he was there for 2 sessions. That's the issue. I don't actually remember. I don't remember for sure if Dan was there, and if so, which character he was playing as.
If he was playing Joey and I was there, I would have been my Wookiee. But I don't think I was there for that.
Okay.
I think, because this was when we first found out about. I think I was also my other character. I don't think any of these characters know who that is.
Okay.
Because when it came down to like trying to get back onto his ship, I think I was Zoey and then I switched out, or was I Kilo and then I switched out?
Let's see.
No, I think I was Zoey.
You were Zoey.
I was Zoey and then I switched out right after.
Let's see.
Oh wait, I actually know how I can quickly check for at least the second, because the second session we had with them was when my buddy David had taken part. So
Cassius.
Yeah, so all I need to do is go.
So I'm pretty sure Zoey actually would, because I think I switched out right after it.
Go check my
Also,
playlist. Check.
Because Joey got mad at me for switching out
Dan
after.
might maybe not even there that time.
Yeah, I don't think I was there that time, honestly.
Because when I still kept track like with my timeline thing, it was me and Jacen, she and Zoey, then was David and Cassius, and they had like Alexander with us, and it was like apparently there was also like with Theo, Han, Chewie, and Rupert.
That was after. That was right after, I think.
No, that was before, because like if I follow the whole thing, it's just like, let's see, do travel, yada yada yada. And then we found like Blake and a clone trooper guy. And then it was like Blake was wounded, healed by Zoey.
Wait, the clone trooper guy? Wait, I remember that.
Yeah.
See,
Also, your camera's drunk,
Whose camera?
Probably.
Joey.
Oh, okay.
It's just like going in and out of focus like crazy.
That was the whole thing, like where you found that the captain of this one thing was like Rupert's twin. And he wanted Rupert to stay.
Okay, so that was. Was this before?
Does the sound help?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go.
Trying
There.
it inside.
Camera detect where sound is.
Okay, I found the one where David took part. There we go. Jacen, Zoey, and Theo. Okay. So it was Jacen and Zoey that were there for that. For like, and then Han Solo. Oh yeah, you did mention Han Solo and Chewie.
Might have been the one where you like did the honor thing of like the voice actor of Chewie, I think.
No, that was an earlier one where we had Chewie show up when. That was like the first time Han and Chewie showed up, but that was just when like Recon briefly met them in like in a bar or whatever. Okay, so then I think then it was so Dan wasn't there for whichever session. Either session with Blake. I don't think. I don't know which session first had Blake. I don't feel like finding out, but both both Zoey and Jacen did know him at least.
Okay, well at least some of them know it, so if they want to do things, but I don't, so I don't care.
Wow. I thought you cared about your fellow shipmen.
Oh yeah, true. I do care about my fellow shipman, but I'm not gonna tell him that because I don't know him.
Okay.
Fair.
You don't know him?
Well, I mean, you're just answering the question of, like, have you ever spoken to this person?
Yeah.
So the
Nope.
answer is no, to be fair.
Yeah, that's a very honest answer. I've never spoken to him in my life.
So we don't need to make you roll a con.
It'd be funny. I just failed that con. It's like, but seriously, I've never spoken to that guy.
Never heard of him.
Okay. Okay. You can go, and then we'll have one of your other shipmates come in. Let's talk to Sandra next. Okay, so Brendan leaves. Sandra gets sent in. You may have a seat.
Hi.
So, according to this, you are the pilot aboard the ship. How long have you been so?
This ship not very long, but I've been with the crew for a bit.
Okay. What kind of work do you do?
Whatever we can get.
Okay. Do you know where you're headed?
Yes.
And that it.
Where are we headed?
That's why I said I don't know, because I honestly don't remember.
You are.
Yeah, but Zoey would know.
Yeah.
Did I tell you what planet you were headed to?
I don't know that you did. I think you just said location.
Okay.
Yeah,
because I'm not seeing in my notes. I actually wrote down.
I'll just be honest here. I'll say where we were going.
Okay.
Wherever it is.
Okay. And where were you coming from?
Kenshin 5, right?
Okay. What were you doing on Kenshin 5?
Looking for work.
What kind of job are you doing at the moment?
Transporting
Okay.
passengers.
Okay. How long have you been a pilot for?
I don't know timeline. I'll be honest. However long I've been a pilot.
Okay.
Ever since I got kidnapped that one time. She'll say that too. Ever since I got kidnapped X amount of X ago.
You got kidnapped? Who by?
Yeah. I don't know their names. Just some gang kidnapped me. Forced me to be their pilot for a little while and then left me.
Huh. It's a bit of a strange experience there.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever met this man? And he shows you the hollow image of Blake.
I meet a lot of people. He looks kind of familiar. Why?
Did you notice the ship that the other ship that was here when you arrived?
Yes.
Are you familiar with that ship?
No.
Have you ever had any contact with the Rebel Alliance?
No.
Roll me a con.
Oh, that's not gonna go well.
It's going to go great. Ooh.
This is why I don't talk, okay?
Okay. It's like, okay. We'll have you go out, and then we'll have the other crew member come in. Brian,
It's nice talking to you.
you as well. So,
All right.
Zoey.
I'll just casually come walking in. You rang?
Hello, Brian. Please have a seat.
Should
Mind
get
if I lean
arrested
against
just
the
for that
wall?
statement.
What?
Mind if I lean against the wall? I don't like sitting.
Go right ahead. Make yourself comfortable.
I was just like wiggling against the wall, like. All right.
So, Brian,
That's me.
what exactly do you do on your ship?
I'm the muscle / the lockpick.
The lockpick. What kind of stuff do you lockpick?
When have you ever lockpicked something?
I just break into things to keep it simple.
What kind of stuff do you break into?
Anything computerized.
Why are you telling people you break into stuff?
What do you do? Crime?
So many crimes. I'm just a crime guy.
Okay, what was your answer? Ready to hear it over, Dan?
I do anything and everything.
Uh-huh. But like, what kind of places are you breaking into, and for what reason?
Depends on the job.
What kind of jobs do you do?
We do pretty much everything. We escort. We help people across the street. We break into buildings.
We murder.
We do
You sell
crime.
hardcore drugs.
Why do you...
Officer, I love doing crime.
Why do you break into buildings?
It's stuff like we have to look for someone, like, you know, the kind of private detective kind of things.
You're a detective.
No, we also look for people if we're asked. Whatever pays.
Do you have a license?
Naturally, I don't.
So how long have you been part of this crew?
I'm just gonna use her thing like for as long as whatever we determine at this point.
Okay. Have you ever had any...
Well, like how... Well, the thing is, what I said was however long I've been a pilot, which is just, I don't know the timeline. So it's hard for me to actually...
I assume that's what he means as well, that he's just saying,
Yeah, I
like...
don't really know how long it's been.
Oh, so just... Okay.
No, not he wasn't meaning the same amount of time, just the same
I
idea.
too was kidnapped.
Hey, that's what I said too. We were all kidnapped.
Have you ever had any contact with the Rebel Alliance?
Not that I know.
Are you familiar with this man? Shows you a picture of, Blake.
What color is he again?
Blue.
I mean, just another blue face to me. We see a lot of people. Can't remember all of them.
Roll me a con.
I think that's just 4-2. Not doing much better.
Okay. Where do you just come from?
What is it? The hot planet Kenshin 5 or something?
What are you doing there?
Just pick up a few jobs that we can do. We were some needed repairs and some supplies. Cost money after all.
Oh yeah, what kind of repairs?
Mostly get our weapons a bit fixed up.
Got a couple busted lightsabers. You know how it goes.
I know our droids occasionally break, and just some spare parts just in case. Oh, but for me, he rolls.
Okay. Send you out. Have one of your passengers come in, David. So Jacen goes out and Garth goes in. And, you're all just waiting outside while his interview's going on. After about 10 minutes, he comes out and Glenn goes in for his interview. And then while his interview is going on, you notice another 4 stormtroopers come in, standing by the door.
It's a good sign.
Then after a few minutes, then Glenn and Lieutenant Commander Malik come out of Malik's office, and Malik's like, "Okay, so talking to all of you, your stories don't add up, and even with your stories, one of you was admitting to multiple crimes."
Oh. I'm just gonna look at Jason.
What?
We all just sort of side stare at Jacen like, what?
So, why don't you tell me who you really are, what you're really doing here, and before I have to throw you all in the brig.
Oh god, I have a stupid idea. Do you want me to go with stupid idea or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh god, this is such a bad idea.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, just to be honest with you, I'm actually I'm an actual undercover Imperial officer. There's actually a uniform in the ship, you can see. We've been currently just going around looking for crap, what's the word for it? I'm not saying this. A spice. That's the word, spice.
The spies or the spice?
We've been trying to look around and bust up spice rings.
I
Okay.
love this idea.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you this sooner. It's just, we got to keep our cover.
Roll me your con.
Okay.
Use a force
Use
point.
a force point.
I was also gonna say it, and then I didn't.
You know what? I'm gonna use a force point.
Oh my god.
He's committing.
I'm committing to this, so
Okay.
that would be a 10d6, right? Right.
Holy
Yes.
shit.
If you're normally a 5D, then yes.
I know math. 31.
2 if there's ones though.
Yeah.
Oh, so then I take it then you were involved in what happened to Horbosh the Hutt's fortress.
Yeah, that was crazy. But, I mean, had to stop it.
Well, in that case... So all of you are Imperials?
I just sigh and nod.
Oh yes. Way to show enthusiasm.
Well, in that case, then I could actually use your help. So,
Oh, what can I do?
so the ship out there,
Right.
it's not a rebel ship. However, the man I showed you, Blake, we believe him to be aboard as it's a ship belonging to his father. He and Blake is a rebel. We pulled him out of hyperspace a few hours before you showed up. Fought them. Both ships were damaged. Our weapons are down. Their weapons, we assume, are down, as otherwise, presumably, they'd still be firing on us. Engines are also down. And we need somebody to go over there and capture Blake and bring him back here.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, we could definitely do that. We are definitely fit for that sort of job.
we can do that.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Then we'll have you sent you out right away.
Okay.
Stormtroopers will escort you back to your ship, and you'll be underway right away.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
So the stormtroopers escort you back to the ship, and
God damn, I'm so proud of you.
and then
I just,
yeah, and then they leave. So you're on your ship. So
Great. I guess we're gonna go over there, right?
yeah, we should.
Yeah. Okay.
Although it is good to know that their guns are down,
True.
so they can't shoot at us if we just try and leave. Although I don't know how tractor beams work. No one ever explained it to me. So.
No
I
one's
guess-
ever explained it to me. You've been saying that. So that's
I
just in your head now.
Yes.
That's fair.
okay.
So I guess we should go check out the blue guy, the blue man group.
Of course.
The blue abba-dee-dabba-die.
Okay. So what's your exact plan? You're just gonna fly over there?
Plan? Wow.
By plan,
What is that?
I should say,
Never explained it.
what are you doing?
Flying to the ship.
Okay.
Flying to the ship.
And then,
Talking.
because remember you tried contacting the ship before.
Yeah, you said the comms were down, right? So
Can
yeah,
Can we dock then?
You can try to dock without, contact. You could just try to docking. So, you'll need to roll me a piloting check.
I need to roll piloting check?
Well, assuming you're the one piloting.
Yeah, well, I only caught the end of
Oh,
that.
sorry.
It's okay.
23. Okay. So fly over there, flying around, looking, you find like a docking port, and you go and connect to it, and airlocks pressurize and such, and yeah. What are you doing? Other than getting blurry if you're Jacen.
Yeah,
Yeah, my camera's having a time today. I
it's
could try.
drunk. Had a few too many.
but I assumed we're getting out of the ship, and
Yeah, I assume we're just gonna walk on to the
Okay.
ship. Or, wait, could we... Is there another way for us to try comms? Like, could we just call, like, their, like, basic comms?
Not without having, like... I
Their
mean,
phone number?
yeah, their phone
The
number.
digits? Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Okay, then we'll just enter the ship.
Okay. You enter and right away see Blake and a few other similarly blue people. And Blake gets a big smile as he sees the two of you. And he's like, Zoey, Jacen, and
Long time no see.
your friends.
Yeah, this is Brendan, Garth, and Glenn,
I say, hi, I'm the captain of this ship.
and R2E2 and R2J3.
Well, what are you doing here?
We were in the neighborhood. That would stop by. We were nearby and got shoved out of hyperspace.
Shabba-dabba.
And we managed to. Well, Brendan managed to convince the Imperials that we're Imperials. So
Impressive.
we're here to. They sent us here to get you. We're not going to give you over, though. Don't worry.
Well, actually,
Oh.
So the reason we're here is because I heard that there was a rebel ship that went missing in the area.
Oh, like the same rebel ship that we're looking for?
Are you asking that?
Yeah.
He's like, very well might be. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? There we go.
Yeah.
I don't know the details of what they were doing or whatever, but if you remember, where was the name here? Jane Ward. I think that's the right name. She was the scientist that worked with. I don't remember the details. The first time you met Blake, there was like rebel scientist Jane Ward involved in that adventure as well. I don't
Okay.
I don't remember the details, but yeah. Anyway, she was aboard the ship, and they were going from the planet you're going to, and going to Kenshin 5. I don't know the details of why.
Then, yeah, that's the same one. They were
Okay.
going to meet us, actually.
And we're assuming they were, because this is, right along the path, that they were pulled out by this interdictor and captured.
That makes sense. You're so smart.
Well, I mean, not just me, there's a lot of people aboard the ship coming up with ideas.
True. But none of us thought of that, so. Then again, we were a little preoccupied with convincing the Imperials that we're Imperials.
Yeah.
So,
what's the plan? Is there a plan?
Well, we know that their ship's weapons are down. Are
True.
Are
we know
y'all's
that.
weapons down?
our weapons are down as well.
Well, our ship's weapons are fully functional.
Are we sure about that?
Yes. Why
Yeah.
wouldn't they be? Is there a reason they wouldn't be?
Did you do something to our? Did you do something to our weapons?
I mean, it seems convenient. Like theirs are down. And,
Yeah, because they were in a fight and
We got in a fight.
Yeah.
damaged each
We were
other's.
not in that fight.
Yeah. Our weapons, our engines, and our comms are down. We're working on getting everything back up, but takes time.
Well, so do we want to get on that ship then? Or is there what?
I think so, because assuming they're holding the rebels, we want to, the rebel ship and its crew, we want to go in and rescue them.
So should we just go back and tell them we're rebels?
I mean, I wouldn't do it like that.
Or,
Why not?
you bring me over as your prisoner, and then like I break.
Did they not just? Never mind. Continue.
And then I break free and, make a run for it on the ship, and then you go around searching, looking for me. And I also go around searching, trying to, avoid being captured.
Okay, yeah, this is a little intricate, but a little more intricate than our usual plans anyway, but,
It's not intricate.
I like it.
It's basically, just us searching and me fighting, and maybe you fighting if they realize what's going on.
I don't think you understand what our usual plans are, but it's okay.
I mean, this is a little better than our usual plans. Our usual plans are just to run in and shoot them.
I also want to point out that at some point I might be able to help you fix your ship up a little bit. I used to be a mechanic.
Okay. Yeah.
But yes, I like this idea.
Okay. So we're gonna bring you. Do you all want to come, or just you, or?
Just me.
Okay.
Yeah.
He seemed to be the main one they're focused on, so.
Does anyone else want to come onto our ship, or are you all just staying? Is everybody just chill?
I mean, the rest of my dad's crew here kind of need to, be crewing here.
That's fair. That's fair. Just making sure. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Should we tie your hands or something?
Maybe a loose knot, something you can get out of?
Yeah.
Sure. Do you not have any cuffs or anything?
Do we? I don't have cuffs.
I don't think we'd have cuffs. I mean, what do we look like? Imperials?
I still have rope.
Well, yeah, we have rope,
yeah.
but we don't have cuffs. I don't think.
Okay. Then just rope, I guess.
Unless. No, I don't. I don't have handcuffs. No. Zoe's just not into that.
Okay, well, we need I don't think we would need an entire 10 meters of that rope, right? For just his
You're
hands.
the only one that laughed. Thank you.
Yeah. People keep making me laugh when I'm drinking.
You're welcome.
I made her choke once when she was drinking.
That's true. He did make me choke once.
Oh.
Never forget.
The other day at work, I did that thing where I accidentally inhale my own saliva and then start choking. And then I'm coughing a bunch, and I'm like, no, I'm not sick, I'm just an idiot.
Yeah. Anyway, so, yeah, we'll go ahead and tie a loose knot.
Okay.
Tie his hands in a way that he can get out.
Okay. Can I cut off a 3-meter rope, part of the rope or something? Because I don't think we need the entire 10 meters to just hands.
Sure. Yeah, you cut off.
Okay.
I mean, you don't really need 3 meters for tying hands.
Okay.
Okay, how much would be enough? 1, 2?
We'll say 1. Really, it will probably be less than 1, but
Yeah.
But we'll say 1 just so that it's a nice even, or not an even number, but a nice whole number. There's the word.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then, you tie his hands together, fly back over, roll me another piloting check. 21. Blackjack. Okay. So, you redock with the Imperial ship, and, go aboard, bring him aboard, and Tank Commander Malik is there with, how many stormtroopers do we still have there with him right now? With 6 stormtroopers, and And as soon as bring aboard, Blake kind of just like pull, or actually his hands in front of her, behind him, tied in front of him or behind.
I kind of assume it'd be. I don't know. I don't know.
I was
Someone
thinking
else?
behind.
I was also thinking behind,
Okay.
so I guess we should probably just do that.
So yeah, his hands are behind. He just kind of like pulls them apart, breaking the rope, and kind of shoves whichever of you is closest to him. Like, he does it kind of lightly, so it doesn't actually hurt you, but like in a way that it doesn't look like it's too light of a push or whatever. And then just like goes running ahead, barreling through to the stormtroopers, knocking them both over as he goes running past and out. And Malik is just like, shit.
Oh, actually, Brendan, you should talk, not me.
Yeah, I scream, "What the hell!" and I start chasing after him. I guess. I
will
try to.
I'll follow
I'll
my
follow.
captain.
I will follow suit as well.
Okay. Do you also have Garth and Glenn with you, or are you leaving them on the ship for now?
I'd leave them on the ship, probably.
Wait, isn't one of them useful? Sorry, hold on. Isn't one of them like good at combat shit or something? Like, wouldn't one of them be useful to take with us?
Garth is decent in a fight, so.
Yeah, so we'd take Garth probably.
Are you leaving the R2 units on the ship, though?
R2 can't really move that fast, can he? Like, if we were to like run, he can't really like run, can he?
Also, an R2 outfitted with a blaster might come off as a bit. That's unusual.
That's true. I'll leave R2 to guard the ship.
Okay.
Like, like pet him and say goodbye.
Okay.
I'll be back soon, I swear.
Okay. So then, group of you, so 3 of you and Garth go running after Blake. Malik is also like telling stormtroopers to go find Blake, like before he damages anything or whatever, and so the stormtroopers go running off as well. And so are you going to like try following Blake, or are you gonna like lose him so you can go explore in a different area?
I mean, we're gonna follow him for at least until there's nobody around us.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
And then-
we're gonna try and make it convincing, but we do plan to like lose him, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then, roll me. Honestly, each of you roll me a con.
Oh.
Oh.
Ma'am, that run is very suspicious. I don't trust it.
6 to someone's.
Ma'am, that roll is very suspicious. I don't trust it. Damn.
Oh.
Can I make up for her bad roll? Can I just be so convincing?
14, 3, 23, and
God.
19 for Garth.
I'm good.
Wow. 3 on a 3D. You don't see that too often.
I'm sorry, Zoe's just such a bad liar. This is why I don't talk. This is why every time we've ever been in a lying situation, I've been like, other person I'm with, that's not me.
Okay. But this is a group thing, so like it's kind of like, trying to like make it seem like you are actually trying to chase after him, even though you are eventually losing him. So let me just do some quick math here to figure out the average of the 4 rolls. actually easy,
my God.
relatively easy math. Okay. Okay. So once you're kind of, as far as you can tell, like, because like stormtroopers are also like going around searching the ship or whatever, but as far as you can tell, like you're searching in a different area than them, and like you've run actually past like a few like crew members, most of whom kind of like look at you a bit like quizzically because of but they don't actually like, they don't actually say or do anything. They just kind of like are like, who the hell are those people? Why are they dressed like that? Kind of looks.
Yeah.
But as you're kind of alone, and you're kind of like getting your bearings, trying to figure out where to go. What are you kind of wanting to now look for? Want to make your way to?
Well, they're holding cells, I guess.
Yeah,
Holding
I guess
cells?
Yeah, I was
we're
gonna
holding
say the
cells.
like brig. I was trying to think of brig.
Okay,
I was having trouble.
then each of you
Why use big words when small words work?
roll me a search.
Technically, brig is a smaller word.
Search. Okay, that's my search.
Are you having trouble finding search, Dan?
Yes, my search is not very high in real life. Wow.
Wow.
16, 14, 14. And Garth got a 22.
Good for him.
Damn!
On
See, I told you it was useful.
on a 4D.
Wow.
Yeah, 2 5s, 2 6s.
Good for
Hell
him.
yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I said to bring him.
Yeah.
So he's like, okay, I think we go probably take a left here. Oh, and there's a turbo lift. We can hopefully take that to find the main holding cells. So yeah, you go to turbo lift and take it down and come out in like holding cell area, and there is a guard there along with some stormtroopers, or there's like 2 officers or whatever by like computer workstation or whatever, and then stormtroopers along the area with like all the cells and such. And the officers look over as you come in or whatever, and they're like, "Who are you?"
Oh god, I hate this. Okay, hi, I am William. We just sent a prisoner here and he escaped, and we wanted to see if he was actually trying to get somebody out of the bridge, or whatever. The holding cells. I don't know words.
Roll me a con.
$15.
Okay. No, although that would explain the alert currently going on. You're told to, increase the security down here. Thus why we have, 24 stormtroopers currently on duty.
Wait, there's 24 stormtroopers in that area?
In the brig area right now, yes.
That is a lot of stormtroopers. Wow. I don't know if we can take on 24 guys.
Why would you be taking on 24 guys?
Okay.
I mean, I'm not saying this out loud. I'm not just like, wow, guys, we can't kill all these guys. We should go.
I love doing crimes, officer.
Yeah. Nah, but
we just walk outside. I'll just use my force point to turn all the elevator backwards. What could
Man.
possibly go wrong?
Man, I wonder who y'all have in here to keep so much protection.
We have a rebel crew down here.
Oh, freaking rebellion, scum.
Imperial's good, rebels bad.
You know what I always say? Imperial good, rebels bad. Am I right, fellas?
I mean, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess we should just head back up and keep on looking.
okay, you go on about that. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks. So I guess we should. I mean, we can't stay there. There's 40 of them.
40?
Wait, 24 of them. I don't know numbers.
Say, where did the other 16 come from?
It's gonna keep on increasing.
Oh god, they doubled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go back to the turbo lift, then I guess you're having this conversation in the turbo lift.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quietly still, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what to do.
Our best? We could try attacking the ship.
Do we have any grenades?
No.
Okay.
Yes, we do. I think. Pretty sure Joey does have at least one grenade, because he loves them.
Triple detonators. I get them very rarely for some reason.
Although setting off a grenade in a spaceship sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah, what I was thinking about was actually like going back to our ship and like attacking the ship, but
True.
like it would create a distraction.
We do need a distraction, so that sounds pretty good.
Good distraction. Let me just pull up my lightsaber and just start cutting some holes in the walls.
No, that'll just get everyone on us. We want a distraction that gets
Get
people
everyone-
away from us.
Wait, your problem with that plan is that it would get
well, if
us
he's trying to,
attacked, not the fact that he would cut a hole in a spaceship.
I mean, are you trying to cut it like on the wall on the outside or on like an inside wall? Because inside walls won't matter. Outside walls do matter.
I don't know. Can we cause like a sabotage somewhere?
Could try to sabotage.
You could certainly try to sabotage, yes.
What would we sabotage? Could we? Well, no.
I would say the weapons, but the weapons are already not working.
Yeah. Cut the power? Like, no
How would it
lighting?
work? I mean, yeah, I mean, we don't need lights. We have you.
You know what would be good if I still had a virus on my eye? That would fix all the problems.
It's true, it's true. You're right. I said we should keep it.
Mhm.
I could try to sabotage. Because I assume it'd be like, I don't know, mechanics or starship repair, which I'd be best at. So I could, I don't know, would we know how to sabotage? Would we have any idea how to sabotage this ship?
Roll me a knowledge technology.
Cool, I'm great at that.
I'll roll it too.
9, 11.
That's 3 times my last roll.
That's not how you put in things. You put them in the text box. Just like this. 9.
Hey! Second time we've tied.
Mm-hmm. Twinning.
So, you all put your minds to it and are like, if we damage stuff, it'll be damaged.
Genius.
We are so smart.
I could try just attacking the ship.
Yeah. And if someone goes and asks what the hell happened, we could just say we were shooting at the guy and he ran off.
Well, no, I was talking about like going back to our ship and then like docking and like shooting it with our ship.
Oh, I mean that's okay. That works, I guess.
We could try that, or we can try. Although I assume they also have guards at the engine room.
Yeah. Well, I mean the problem is if we leave our ship and shoot, then we have to dock again, and you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Up. Okay.
So, what are you?
I'm more into just sabotaging like the engine room.
I cut out for a second, but I'm back now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Okay, if you want to try and sabotage the engine room, let's do it. Let's just do it then.
Okay. Everyone roll me a search to see if you can find the engine room.
Jesus Christ.
Oof.
Hey, that's okay.
So remember how
Although you,
on Garth's last search, it was 2 5s and 2 6s? This time it's 2 1s and 2 2s.
Ouch.
GG.
He used all of his good roll in that one.
Yeah. Okay. Brandon got a 17, though. So you're able to find the engine room. Basically, Brandon starts realizing that, oh, like, when he puts his, head against the, wall or whatever, you can kind of hear a hum. As you get closer to the engine room, the hum gets louder.
I like to see them just staring at me weirdly as I just press my ear against the wall.
I swear, guys, this is working.
Yeah, trust me, please.
And you make your way to the engine room, where, you see a lot of people, a lot of engineers and such running around, working on getting stuff fixed and such, repairing the damage from the battle earlier.
God, if only our blue man would show up and be a good distraction so we could just fire. But
As
alas.
you say that, you hear a far-off explosion somewhere on the ship.
Where is our blue buddy? Oh, okay. Good to know. So, do we just want to start randomly doing stuff and wrecking it?
Would I know how to wreck it?
Is your name Ralph? Sorry. True, our pilots should have some sort of knowledge on how to easily destroy a ship.
I mean, if I can use my starship repair for it, then I'm good. If I have to use knowledge for anything, I'm less good.
Sure, roll me your starship repair.
Okay.
18. So, you go over, start fiddling with something, and,
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know a lot about how to fix ships, but if I actually do it, I'm good at it. As long as nobody asks me how to fix it, I'm okay.
Yeah, because, you have kind of intuitive understanding of how it works, but you don't know most of the terminology. So, yeah, so you're kind of, fiddling around with some stuff or whatever. Make it look like you're just, trying to fix stuff, but, kind of connect a few things where they're not supposed to connect, and then, you go and tell the rest of your team, okay, we want to get out of this area now.
Guys, I don't know what I did, but we should leave.
Well, you know something is going to overload. You're not quite sure how much it's going to overload.
Okay.
So, y'all go and hurry off and hear another explosion, but this one isn't so far off, it's just in the area you were just in.
Yeah.
And, yeah. And after you hear the explosion, the lights on the ship dim. They're not completely off, but it's basically the emergency. Or no, the lights go down and the emergency lighting kicks in, but it's a lot dimmer.
Yeah.
Brandon still sees perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm. I can see clearly.
The rain is gone.
Yeah.
Okay. What's our plan?
Our plan is to get as much people out of the freaking holding cells as possible.
I guess so.
Want to go back to the holding cells?
Sure.
Yeah,
Let's go back to
yeah.
the holding cells.
Okay.
You're the captain.
God.
So you go back to the holding cells. Go back to the turbo lift, write it down, come out. 2 officers are still there. 24 stormtroopers are still there.
Why are they still there?
Hi, we just wanted to come check on things because we heard explosions.
Luckily, there haven't been any down here yet.
Let's just
Okay.
wait a few seconds.
That's good. Have you seen the prisoner at all? The blue guy, Blake? Have you seen him at all?
No? You hear another far-off explosion.
Huh.
This is not good for the ship.
This is not good.
We might need to think about transporting these scum somewhere else for safety.
Roll me a con.
Oh God. $21.
No, we should keep them here, unless we hear different from the captain.
I guess we should talk to the captain, see what we should do.
True.
Or the other captain.
Yeah.
So we go back to the airlift.
The airlift.
Turbo lift.
We go back to the airlock, fling ourselves up.
Yep.
We were all the traitors.
Uh-huh.
True. Wow. Are we just playing Among Us right now? Among Us
Yes.
Star Wars edition?
I mean, you're sabotaging the ship. You're lying about who you are.
Wow.
We
So yeah, I
I
guess
mean,
we
we
take.
are imposters.
Yep. I guess we take the turbo lift back up and start looking around.
We're
Okay.
gonna go look for the captain, right?
Yeah, sure.
So you
Are we actually gonna... I assumed we were actually gonna talk to the captain. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's risky, but
want to go to the bridge then?
sure.
Mhm.
Okay.
I mean, this whole thing's been just bad idea after bad idea. So let's just
R-
let's just keep it going.
roll me a search to find the bridge.
Why do they not have signs like "Go here for the bridge"?
Why don't they have maps? Like, we're
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go sit in the sideline. My rolls are not going well today.
So Brendan figures out how to get to take the turbo lift up to the bridge. Well, you have to take a different turbo lift up to the bridge because you find a turbo lift that goes up to the bridge because it's not going to be the same turbo lift that goes down to both the cells and up to the bridge because you don't want, like, if there's, prison break, for them to be able to go straight to the bridge.
Yeah.
So Brendan finds a turbo lift that goes up to the bridge, and you go up there and see, the captain and other officers, up there working. Captain looks over as you come in and raises an eyebrow, and he's like, "Who the hell are you?"
Hi, I'm William. I was the person who sent over the prisoner who escaped, and we are in trouble. There has been major engine damage, and I feel like this ship is not safe anymore.
Weird how it became a lot less safe after y'all came aboard.
I mean, I really was not informed on how dangerous this blue guy, whatever his name was whenever we got him. So, we did our best. What's that?
Surprisingly strong.
Yeah, he's surprisingly strong. So he's been causing mayhem. We've been trying to stop him, but I feel like something that's really important that we should probably do is take those rebel scum and move them to somewhere, where we can torture them better.
Okay, roll me a con.
Okay, I hope y'all guys are ready to fight, cause 18. I mean, I haven't been rolling too bad.
You've been rolling pretty well.
So, you think we should move our old prisoners somewhere else? Like, where were you thinking?
I mean, this ship is not going to be moving for a long time. And if you can just, give us coordinates to another fine vessel that's a little bit more stable than this one, we have a humongous ship, a crew of strong people like these three. These three, I had to think about how many people are with me. These 3 fine people behind me. And we'll take them there.
Thing is, your ship is so small, like, if...
Zoey looks offended.
It's way more spacious on the inside. It's just,
Like, if, a large, heavily defended ship like this is being given problems by these rebels, like, what's going to happen, to your ship?
Well, you see, we're small, we're agile, and we can get away from things really fast. And, not to mention, we have one of the best pilots in the galaxy.
Thanks.
So, thing is, I'm pretty certain y'all are rebels.
I look offended. I said, what? Me? That sort of scum? You think I'm that sort of scum?
Yes, I do.
What proof do you have that I would be such a terrible person?
Well, for starters, you're a terrible liar.
I'm a little offended by that. I feel like I've done pretty good. I didn't say that. I'm just saying. I'm not doing it, Joey. I do crimes. I'm a great liar.
I fooled all of you so good.
Guards, and you didn't even notice them before. They were like almost, blending in with the sides of the bridge, but 10 stormtroopers all are now pointing blasters at the 4 of you.
Maybe we should have taken our gift. Should we shoot? Are we just gonna shoot?
I mean, we're just gonna shoot. Screw him.
I'm shooting.
I'm shooting.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot the captain.
I'm gonna shoot the captain.
I'm gonna shoot the captain and then a stormtrooper, whatever stormtrooper.
I'm just gonna shoot the captain. That dude called me a bad liar.
Holy shit, damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll just shoot bystander number 3.
If there's somebody who's not firing at us, I'm gonna shoot at him. I'm gonna send a message.
Exactly.
10 stormtroopers, the captain. And who else will be on the ship? Like, there's other officers. They're mostly just going to be going and hiding behind their consoles and stuff as the shooting's going on. Okay, so what's Jacen doing?
I'm shooting the captain.
Thank
You're
you.
not Jacen.
Okay, Dennis also rolling for Jacen now.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, like
Okay,
that.
I'm just shooting number 3.
Like Stormtrooper number 3.
Yes.
Okay.
No, just the number 3.
Okay.
He's shooting the concept of 3.
Then what was Zoey doing?
Captain and then a stormtrooper. I don't care which one, just a stormtrooper.
Okay, we'll do Stormtrooper 1. Brendan.
I'm just shooting the captain.
Okay. Then Garth will shoot Stormtrooper 2.
I miss R2.
Honestly, the captain's also going to be going for cover.
Oh. I almost feel bad for shooting him, but not really. I have a
I don't feel bad. Who goes for cover? A bitch, that's who.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Now for the Stormtroopers, number 1 will shoot Zoey.
Rude.
Number 2 will shoot Garth. 3 will shoot Jacen.
I have a bad feeling about this.
4 will shoot Brendan.
131.
Actually, Jason, do you have a thermal detonator?
I do.
I just want to say 10 stormtrooper might be a good time to use the thermal detonator.
I mean, stormtroopers are pretty weak.
It's true. I'm just saying. I'm throwing it out there.
Especially if we get the captain down.
Stormtroopers 5.
Apparently, the captain isn't a threat.
5 through 8 will also each shoot one of you, and then 9 and 10, who am I gonna have get shot at 3 times? Probably Zoey and Brendan, since they're the ones shooting at the captain.
Wow. I shouldn't have shot at the captain first. I don't know. I have a history with, like, the people in charge. Zoey has issues with authority, but she doesn't need to. She has issues with bad authority.
Okay. So, everyone...
I'm gonna do what she said, by the way. I'm gonna throw my thermal detonator instead of shooting.
No, you already said what you were doing.
Oh.
Maybe next round. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But I'm just throwing it up.
A thermal detonator in a bridge sounds like a bad idea.
Oh, yeah. And everything else we've done has been so great.
Well,
man.
we are, if we puncture the bridge, that'd be bad for us. Just
We'll be
saying.
fine.
It's just a little space error. It's fine.
Just a little space there. No, just a little bit of the whatever he calls it. Oh no, Terrian geometry. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that.
Everyone roll your first shot. For some of you, your only shot.
Okay.
Okay. It's been a while since I've
Not my
actually...
best.
What are Stormtrooper stats? It's been a while since you fought Stormtroopers. There we go. Right. Y'all can talk if you want while I'm rolling.
Honestly, I was just thinking about things. I was just zoned out.
Yeah. It was just very quiet.
I was just listening to the sound of dice roll.
And I'm also just really focused on something I'm working on.
Get that dice roll ASMR going.
Oh yeah. Oh. God, I've considered upping my con, but I just feel like it would be not fitting. you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I think this is like the first time I've ever used my phone. Maybe, to be fair, I've probably used it before and just don't remember.
Pretty sure you have used it before.
But rarely.
Yeah.
Because I really do avoid talking. It's just like my D&D character, honestly.
Okay, what did each of y'all
Well, I
get?
use con like it's just my everyday life. I'm just a con man.
So we got 14.
Yeah, not my best. But
Brendan got 19. And Jacen got 24. So Jacen hits first. Roll for damage. Which I think the strength
16.
Healthy amount of damage.
Trooper. Yes. That stormtrooper is wounded. Wounded means they don't get off their shot. Then we have Brendan shooting the captain, who is going to try to dodge. And successfully does so.
Dang it.
which means I won't hit either.
Then we have Garth shooting a stormtrooper. Wait. And mortally wounding that stormtrooper.
Damn. Get it.
Okay. Then Zoey misses the captain. Then we have, let's see here, what's remaining? What's next? Stormtrooper shooting Brendan.
Okay, I'm gonna dodge. Or
Okay.
attempt to dodge.
Okay.
26.
Yeah, you
Damn.
easily dodge.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just upgraded my dodge last time.
Then
Proud of you.
we have a stormtrooper shooting
I do have something you
Zoey.
definitely need, though.
Yeah.
I will try and dodge.
Okay.
Wait, is it -2?
Yeah, -2. 2D. It's 2D.
Pretty
Okay.
good.
You successfully dodge. Then we have stormtrooper shooting Jacen.
Let's see. What's my dodge normally?
Oh, that's why it looks so weird. Okay, there we go. That's better.
Okay, so 4.
Yep.
14.
You successfully dodge. Let's see, we have another one that shot at Zoey, another one shot at Brendan, but the dodges avoided those, and then you have one that just would have straight up missed Zoey regardless, one that would have straight up missed Brendan regardless, and one that would have straight up missed Garth. Or did straight up miss Garth, because Garth never had to dodge. Okay. And then Zoe's second shot.
Which is now -2 as well, right?
Yeah. And
Fuck
Zoey misses.
Jesus.
Okay. So, one of the stormtroopers is mortally wounded. One is wounded. Captain's gotten behind cover, and we're into the second round of combat.
I will shoot at 2 stormtroopers.
Okay.
And it's grenade time.
Any in
Oh, then I'll only shoot at. I'll shoot at one.
Okay. Same one as last time?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, I will use my force point.
Okay.
So you're using... Are you using a grenade or a thermal detonator?
Detonator.
We've never had grenades, I don't think.
Throwing thermal det...
How far away do we need to be from a thermal detonator to be safe?
Define safe.
Where we won't get hurt.
Where you guaranteed won't get hurt. 20 meters.
And how far away are the stormtroopers from us?
20 meters.
They kind of vary, like...
Well, what's the furthest one away? How about that? Like, if you were to throw it at the one that's the furthest away from us, how far away is that one?
Maybe about... I'm trying to visualize distance right now.
Yeah.
Maybe about 12 meters? Which is also the furthest you can throw a thermal detonator.
Oh. So, you want to throw it and run? Is that what you want us to do?
No, just throw it.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, who cares if we get a little hurt? Little scratches just build character. A little bit of thermal burns just help us. Will make us better people.
Well, could we... do we have, like, anything we could hide behind for cover?
Wait, are we gonna get hurt by it? If he throws it, will we get hurt by it?
You might get hurt by it.
Is that like a dodge to not get hurt, or is it a strength test, or what?
So basically, first of all, we have to do the rolls to see if like it's thrown where it's intended. Then
Yeah.
I do rolls for everyone within range to see who actually gets damaged by it. So there's a chance you'll get damaged by it, but then you can also put your dodge on top of that.
I'm not worried.
And then,
Okay.
and then if you do still get hit, then that's where, you know, your strength comes in, opposed to the damage.
Personally, I'm not worried.
Okay, well, let's see what happens.
Okay, so you're thermal detonator. What's Brendan doing?
I'm just shooting a random stormtrooper.
Out of curiosity, if he were to move, would it happen before or after the thermal detonator?
Probably at the same time, even.
If, like, throw it and try to move away from it before...
No, like, if Dan were to move.
Oh.
Would it happen before or after the thermal detonator?
Could move before, like, especially, like, if, you know, Jacen waits to, you know, wait until Brendan moved before throwing it type thing.
Okay, I don't know. I'm not gonna move. It's up to Brendan. I just wanted to throw that out there as an option.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'll
I
just
got
stay
the-
and shoot.
Like, you're kind of right by, you know, the turbo lift, so, like, so other than, like, going into the turbo lift or whatever, like...
Okay. But I'm good with just...
Okay.
I'm just shooting once, right? That's what I said.
Yeah, that's what you said. So then Brendan is shooting a random one. We'll say number 4. Garth can shoot at number 6, since that's one of the ones shooting at him. What do we have right now? Jacen, Brendan, Zoey, Garth, Jacen, Brendan, Zoey, Brendan. Okay, we're gonna have 10 switch to shooting Garth. No, wait.
Oh.
Yeah, we're having 10 switch shooting Garth. Okay, so right now it's 3 shooting at Zoey. 2 shooting at each of the others. No, I don't like that. Garth was the only one that... Well, no, actually, no. Jacen and Garth were the two that actually hit their targets.
Yeah.
So we're going to have... that one shooting at Jacen. So there's 3 shooting Jacen, and then... because that also includes the wounded one shooting at Jacen, so... And then we'll have one of the ones shooting Zoey switch to Garth. Okay, so now it's 3 on Jacen, but one of them's wounded, and then 2 on each of the others. Okay, so... everyone roll your shot, and then, grenade
Oof.
skill, as the case may be.
That was a shitty roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a shitty fucking.
So many 1s and 2s. Which I guess is at least it's a good thing I used my force points for it.
Seriously.
Because, like, otherwise, imagine, like, it would have been like, I mean, guess it wouldn't have been that much better.
Okay.
It would have been like a... If we just
Or
take
worse.
your first 4, it would have been like a 10.
Okay, let me roll.
So technically, not that much worse.
The Stormtroopers.
I'm gonna be right back. I shouldn't take long.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna get some water while she's gone, so I'll be RB2.
Okay.
Alright.
It won't take me long either.
So much dice rolling. I'm gonna have to do so much more because of the thermal detonator.
And because like a program, if you need to like a mass, or you can just have a program be like,
And then where was... Oh, Garth, I need to do as well for... Okay, and then what did y'all get? Zoey got 21. She's getting a lot of blackjacks today.
sort of,
Brendan got 12. And you got 19. Okay. So Zoe's going to go first, but while we're waiting for her to get back, I'm going to go find the grenade rules again. So that I can figure out.
Okay.
Welcome back.
back.
Thanks.
Still waiting for Kilo, since Zoe's the one that, you know, rolled the highest, goes first.
Yeah.
Okay.
alright, hope we're ready
Oh.
to die.
How far from you were you trying to throw the thermal detonator?
I mean, I guess I was aiming for the furthest.
Okay, so like the 12 meters. Okay.
Yeah. Not good.
Okay.
I mean, you could have done worse, but yeah. Especially for that high of dice rolls.
Yeah, so I mean, who knows? It might be just enough.
Well, I'm going to start doing the calculations for the grenade while we wait for Zoey. Okay. Okay. That's did I do that right?
Oh, that's a party wipe.
Yep.
Is it really?
What? No, I wasn't saying yep to you. I was saying yep to.
I mean, that was pretty good timing.
I was saying yep to the. Did I do that right?
Mm.
Okay, I was gonna say. Well, I hope not everyone wants to attach to their characters.
Oh, that actually, yeah, that does actually make sense.
Honestly, I would just make another Jedi.
I mean, you three do each have another character, so.
True, but I probably still will make another character that's more like this one, because my Wookiee is not like this one.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Okay, welcome back.
Okay.
Uh,
Get ready to make a new character.
no.
What?
So firstly,
No.
so you hit your target first. So roll for damage.
Also, quick context. I was saying like, so party wipe is like, yep.
Okay, so you wound your target. So good for you.
Mhm.
Then we get to the thermal Well, actually, we also have Garth. We can actually do his shot first, actually. No, that's...
Also, Dan, I wouldn't need a new character. I have another.
True. I mean, we all have another character. But I'd like to have one that also isn't just a Wookiee. I mean, I love my Wookiee, but no one understands him.
Wait, Jason.
Well, no one but Joey, or... I guess it's Jacen, yeah. No one but Jacen understands him.
Okay.
True, and Jacen would be dead in this context. So.
Yeah, so no one would understand him.
So Garth also
Satisfying.
wounds his target.
Good for him.
I will make a Jedi Wookiee.
And now for the fun part.
Oh,
So...
You know, there should be a
everyone
Jedi
run up the door?
Wookiee.
So you, like, wind up to throw the thermal detonator, but while your arm is going backwards, you accidentally let go of the thermal detonator, and it goes behind you.
Oh, great.
Which means it is at point blank range for the group of you, and
holy shit. It's because you rolled so badly, though. I take no responsibility.
and it varies between, for the stormtroopers, some are short range, some medium, some long range from it.
It's a good thing I didn't run to the freaking turbo lift.
Okay.
Do we still get time to run?
No.
No.
No, it's pretty
Oh.
instantaneous.
Yeah, it's not a grenade where you, like, pull the pin out. It's just, like, contact, right?
Oh, at least I'll have a 90 dodge.
Oh wait, no. The stormtroopers aren't even within long range of.
wow.
Stormtroopers are within short or medium range of it. Because it would be long range of the like throwing distance, but it's medium range at most. So the stormtroopers, let's see here.
Well, maybe it would just be heal like damage enough that they'll capture us instead, you know?
So let me just see.
Maybe they'll just capture us and we won't be dead. That's a good thing, right?
Well, I mean, if anything, like, we are rebels, so, like, they would have use for information we'd have.
It's fine. I
I feel
only
terrible.
shot once, but I'd have better dodge. Dan has good dodge.
But this is point blank. But we'll see.
You have good dodge. And I'm a
Yeah.
healer.
Yeah, but that's not the problem. Like, I think we could. I think that is more like dodge, maybe, but his strength is going to be a problem.
Yeah.
I can heal him if he goes down. It's
As long as you don't go down too.
we both go down together. We stayed there forever.
I should have just shot.
I mean, yeah, stormtroopers are
Okay,
weak
that's how it
AF.
works. Okay.
Yeah. But it's not just that. Like, there's also more of them, which is
I mean, we could have.
Listen, it's just a roll of the dice. Sometimes it happens.
I mean, no use going back now. It's happened.
Okay.
We're dealing with it.
It really,
Okay.
honestly,
I used
wasn't
my
a bad
first time
idea.
travel.
It's like high risk, high reward, though. That's the thing. That's the thing about thermal detonators.
Okay.
I know what I'm leveling from now on.
I'm also
I'm
usually so against thermal detonators, but this time I was just like, let's do it.
Okay. So, since Jacen threw it, we're gonna start with him. You can try dodging if you want.
Yes.
Which he still has the force point, right?
Yeah, I guess, because this would still be the same.
That's a better roll.
So, yeah, Jacen just, like, somehow dodges
Go around me.
it. Okay.
Jacen just says, not my problem.
I want to point out that you went from 19 on 8d6 to 42 on 9d6.
Yeah.
Just emphasizes how shitty a roll that first one was.
Yeah. But also how good this one is, because it's, like, mostly fives.
I just stand there ready to take the flames. The flames like, oh, hell no. Flames just go all around me.
Okay.
His fire immunity, actually.
Next is Zoey. You can try dodging if you want to.
Oh, yeah. Do I want to use a force point?
I would. I honestly would.
Fine.
28.
Oh, actually, that probably should have been 96, but it doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah, no, you completely dodge it.
Yeah, it should have been 9, though, because I should have doubled first and then minus, but I minus first and then doubled.
Okay, Brendan.
I will dodge. 15.
Brendan dies by overkill.
He will not die!
Okay, Brendan just manages to dodge.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
I didn't expect the thing to be so low.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Garth. And what would his dodge be?
Maybe because of most of my shitty drop roll or something that's like requires less dodge. I don't know.
No.
I mean, 15 dodge ain't bad.
Yeah, but still, I mean, considering I'm supposedly on point blank, I'd be like, okay, we're gonna need like a 25 to dodge or something.
Yeah, that's why I almost didn't use a force point. I felt like it was doable.
And Garth also dodges.
Now let's see some stormtroopers get hurt.
Okay. So let's see here. What I'm going to say is half of the stormtroopers are at short range, half are at medium range.
Also, I'm still here. I'm just gonna lean forward and let my dog go.
Okay. Okay, so that first one gets hit. I'm just going to do the I'm just going to do the damage for each of them as I determine that they get hit, rather than determining they get hit and then doing damage after. So let's see here. Thermal detonator at short range is 8D.
Proud of you.
Well, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, dice, quit trying to escape.
No, don't roll us. We don't want to.
Oh, wow, that is... How many 6s? Okay, that one's mortally wounded.
Dare we ask how much you rolled for him?
The damage is 39 compared to a strength of 10. No, strength of 12. But still, mortally wounded.
Yeah.
That one was already mortally wounded, so they're just straight up dead.
Yikes.
Murder.
Okay, let's see if this one gets hit. This one is still one of the short range ones, so yep. Actually, that one would have gotten hit regardless, even if it was medium range. Okay. That one's mortally wounded. Well, Mouse, what are you doing? Go. Mortally wounded. This one gets hit. So that's the thing, if you don't dodge, or if you get hit, it's bad or whatever, but it isn't... If you have a decent dodge, I mean, well, kind of, because, I mean, Brendan barely dodged.
I would have been mortally wounded at that.
Had you gotten two lower on your dodge, you would have been hit. Maybe one lower, I can't remember if... Can't remember. I need to look up exactly which way it goes if, you know, numbers are equal. But
Yeah, I don't think my 2d6 would have saved me for strength.
Even if you were mortally wounded, I could have healed you.
okay, this one's a bit of a tougher one. Only got wounded from it. Okay, and the final one at short range gets hit. Oh, I'm guessing this one's been mortally wounded just based on that strength roll. But let's look at... Yeah, that one's mortally wounded. Okay, now the ones at medium range. So these are the ones that might actually have a better chance of not getting hit, but not this one. This one still got hit. They just have a better chance of not getting hit. Doesn't mean they won't.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, that one's mortally wounded. Oh, that was one of the ones that was already regular wounded, but is now mortally wounded. Next up. Okay, that one didn't get hit. That one also... Yeah, that one also didn't get hit. That one, I think, did. Yeah, that one got hit. That one's incapacitated. Which is somehow the first person in this battle that's been incapacitated. Everyone else has been wounded or mortally wounded.
Yeah, no in betweens here.
Yeah. And the final one got hit. Let's see. What the damage looks like. Okay, not a half bad strength roll, but that's a lot of damage. Yeah, so that one's mortally wounded as well. So there were 2 stormtroopers that are not wounded at all. One that's just wounded, one that's incapacitated, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that are mortally wounded. Actually, one of those is just straight up dead because he was already mortally wounded before this.
Okay. See, it was productive.
It was surprisingly productive still.
Okay, then let's see what remains here. So the thermal detonator was done. Then we have one of them shooting at Jacen. What was that dodge you got there? You easily easily dodge a stormtrooper. Then we have Brendan, who is actually lucky in that the stormtrooper you're shooting at is the one that got just regular wounded. So you still actually have a target that, you know, it's worth it to hit, and you hit him. So roll for damage. 12. And that one is now incapacitated.
I did something.
So what, like 1 is left?
There's 2 that are still left that are perfectly fine. Oh, and the other one, or the one goes and shoots at it and misses Brendan. Okay, so that's the end of that round. So there's 2 stormtroopers still standing, but they haven't been damaged at all. So,
Fair.
What are y'all doing? I'm guessing like 2 on each.
Yeah, seems fair.
Yeah.
Okay, who wants to double up?
I'll double up with Brenton. Actually, you know what? No, fuck it. I'll shoot. No, I'll just double up. I was gonna say I'll shoot both, but I don't want to be an overachiever.
Okay, we'll give Zoey and Brendan Stormtrooper 8, and then Jacen and Garth Stormtrooper 7. Let's make sure I type that 7 in the right location, so I'm not giving Brendan Stormtrooper 78. Because that brings up other questions. Okay, then roll your shots.
Damn. God, there are your good rolls.
Yeah.
Garth. Ooh, that's a bad roll. Okay, and then let's see here. Brendan got 20. Zoey got 16. And Jacen got 28. So Jacen, you hit first, roll for damage.
Woo!
You momentarily stun him.
Actually, that's equal with Brendan's last damage roll, to be fair.
Yeah.
So that was not... Okay, then Brendan, you hit your target. Roll for damage.
Damn.
Ooh, that's a good damage
Damn.
roll.
That's a lot of damage.
Jesus.
Okay, you incapacitate your target.
I will not be shooting.
Oh yeah, you were shooting the same one as. That's right. Okay, so you're just not shooting, and then Garth shoots and hits his target.
I just don't shoot incapacitated anymore. You know. Who would ever?
And let's see here. That is... I can do math here. Okay, and he also just momentarily stuns the stormtrooper.
Jesus. I guess we should have doubled up differently.
Maybe.
Made the wrong choice.
Okay, so there's the one stormtrooper still standing and the four of you.
Can I shoot at the captain again, or is he gone?
He's like behind his chair. So if you want, you can try like shooting at him. It'll be harder because of the chair in the way, but you can try.
I'm gonna shoot at him. I mean, they're gonna shoot at the other guy, and if they don't kill him, then I'm gonna be embarrassed for all of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I guess, given last round, maybe we should actually all shoot. I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll shoot at them.
Okay. Everyone roll your blaster.
Oop.
Hey! I'm going for this asshole captain.
Okay. Okay, so Brendan manages to hit the captain. Oh, he's gonna try. No, he's behind cover, so I'm not even gonna have him try dodging because he doesn't. But so roll for damage.
18.
You incapacitate the captain.
Good, screw him.
Actually, I was thinking about using him for cover, but I guess not.
Then who is next? Jacen. Roll for damage.
To what? Is he incapacitated?
The captain, not the stormtrooper.
You were shooting the stormtrooper. Brendan was shooting the
okay.
captain. Everyone else was shooting the stormtrooper.
Oh.
Jesus.
15. Okay, you wound the target. Then Zoey. It's next.
Not bad.
And you incapacitate the target.
Yay.
Okay.
We did it, fam. We did it. Okay. What is our plan now? Now that we did that?
I mean,
Well, we could at least... Could we disable the beam thing from here so we can actually get away later?
The gravity well, you mean? It's not a beam. It's like
Yeah, we went over
field.
this earlier.
It's like a field, I guess.
but yeah, we
Yeah.
could. Can we disable it?
Somebody roll me. So you can try it, and you can try and knowledge technology to try to figure out how to disable it, or you can do a computer program repair to just try to wait,
What will be easier?
I'm trying to think now.
I mean, I'll roll technology check because that's my best thing.
Yeah, just roll, first of all, roll me knowledge technology to see if you know how to disable it.
18.
I mean, I'll roll 2 anyway, even though I'm not gonna get very good.
Hey,
Oh,
that's pretty
hey.
good for you.
that's really good for
Yeah.
me.
Okay, so Brendan and Zoe are able to find, which computer where the controls are at,
Okay.
and then roll me a, computer program repair to try,
I assume only one of us.
yeah, to try disabling it and, making it so they can't just, turn it right back on.
My computer program repairs 5D. Does anyone
It's
do
you.
that?
It's you.
Jason?
It's 5D as well.
Oh.
Okay, then I'll do it.
21. Yeah, you get it disabled, and you're pretty sure they won't be able to turn it back on for at least a little while. Figure you have at least a few hours until they're able to turn it back on.
Okay. I was gonna say we could just break the computer, but maybe not.
I mean, you could try.
Okay.
You could try shooting the computer as well if you want.
Should we? Does anyone
Still
have
trying to figure out how we can get. Is there a way that we can signal and evacuate to get people to try and leave the ship?
fire alarm? Can we
Yeah.
just pull a fire alarm?
Because there's still the 50, 60 people that are down by the holding cells.
This time it was intentional, right?
Yes.
Okay.
do me another computer program repair to try to set off an evacuation alert. 14. Yeah, you're able to set off evacuation alert, all hands to escape pods or other vectors of escape if there are any type thing. All hands abandon ship type
Alright, cool.
alarm.
Let's go back to the holding cells then.
Tight.
Okay. So go back down. See a lot of people rushing to, escape pods and such as you're going.
We really fucked up the ship.
Yeah, we did.
Hey man, we just blew up the engine.
Good job,
Threw a
team.
thermal detonator on the bridge. Shot the captain. Set off an evacuation.
And you take the turbolift down to the brig, holding cell area, where you find that there are still 24 stormtroopers down there, but they are all unconscious on the ground with, 23 of them are unconscious on the ground. Blake is holding the last one, punches him, and now they're all unconscious on the ground.
Hi.
Hey, the alarm your work?
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks. Did it help?
It, distracted them.
Okay. That's good enough. Alright, let's break some prisoners out, I guess.
Okay. So there's 6 rebels in the holding cells. You each... there's 6 of you now, I guess. No, there's 5 of you. I can count.
True.
Dad's rubbing off on me. So, you each go to holding cell. Everyone can make me either a computer program repair, a security, or a strength check to just try ripping the door open. I recommend against that one, unless you're Blake.
I'll go with computer programming here.
Same, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, mine's the same, so... Okay, I can do things.
What was that, Dan?
That's my computer repair, or my technical's a 2D. It's just a 2D.
Oh.
So my technical's
technical is
worse
my
than my
knowledge.
strength.
Okay. Zoey manages to get holding cell open that she goes to. Blake rips the door off of the one he went to. Everyone else tries fiddling around and doesn't get anything.
I'll
guess-
move on to another one, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll go to Brendan's.
Okay.
Like, I got this.
Blake goes to another one.
Oh, God,
I guess
yeah, you do.
the other one that nobody got, that nobody went to. And Garth tries his again. Okay, so Zoey got that one open. So now there's 3 prisoners free, 3 still in the holding cells. Because everyone else failed that round.
Jacen, are you gonna do anything? I'll go to
Alright.
another one.
Is Jacen trying again with the one he's in front of?
Sure.
Okay, you do it. Yeah, so there's just 2 that are still...
I'll go to one of them.
Okay. The one that Garth is trying failed it twice.
Yeah, I'll go to that one.
Okay. And then Blake is going to try ripping the door off this again. This other one again. Okay, yep. The rebels are all free.
Yay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go to our ship.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Follow us, team.
Follow the captain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you all ride the turbolift back up and start going down the now pretty empty hallway, and go back to like the airlock by Lieutenant Commander What's His Face's office and Malik, and yeah, and you go onto your ship, and you find that Malik has actually come aboard your ship, and R2 has a R2E2 has a blaster rifle trained on him.
I'm so proud. Wait, is he down or is he still...
He's standing there with his hands up.
You surrendering?
I am not wanting to get shot by that droid. And then you realize that there's 2 other stormtroopers that also apparently came aboard with him, both of whom are on the ground
Nice.
and dead.
Good. Sounds good. Jacen, tie up the lieutenant.
Lieutenant Commander.
Lieutenant Commander.
What'd you say? Chop his head off?
No.
I mean, that will give you a dark side point.
You know, I need a dark side point.
We're taking this prisoner.
Anyway, I'll do as she says.
I will go to the cockpit and undock us, I
Okay.
guess.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
And while we leave, I'm going to shoot at the ship.
Dan, I think that's overkill.
I know. It'd be fun, but yeah,
we
it's
should.
a little much.
And I'm just gonna ask Blake, do you want to go back to your ship, or should we call the general first and like talk to the general and then figure out what we're doing?
Sure.
Okay.
So, contact the general who is.
Actually, really quick, did we get the lieutenant commander to a holding cell? I just wanna.
I don't think you have a holding cell per se, but you could have locked him in one of the rooms, the bedrooms.
Okay. And I'm gonna leave R2 to guard,
Okay.
since he's apparently afraid of R2. Well, I'll like ask R2 if he wants to, you know?
Beep boop.
Kind of leave it to him. Okay. You're doing good, buddy. I'm proud of you.
Okay.
Okay, and then we'll go call the general.
Okay, so General Spacewalker comes on the comm, and she's like, hey, how, what do you have to report? It's been longer than we expected, to hear from you, because...
Yeah, we had some issues with Minox, but, we got pulled out of hyperspace by an interdictor, and we found Blake, and we found the people we were looking for.
Okay.
Mhm.
Are they with you, like, in a cockpit right now, while you're talking? Or...
I would assume
Okay.
so.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, okay.
I'm down
She's like-
to just let them all into the cockpit.
Okay.
So as long as they were chill with it.
Yeah. She's like, okay, I see them there. What happened to their ship? And
What?
and then one of them, Jane, is like, our ship is presumably still aboard the Interdictor somewhere. We thought it. We weren't quite sure where. Their ship was closer. Also, it's been a few days, so who knows what they've done to our ship. It's probably best to just leave it. But yeah. General's like, okay, why don't, you bring the crew as well as, Garth and Glenn? I'm sending you coordinates for a rebel base you can drop them off at.
Sounds good.
And then we'll figure out what we're gonna have you do next from there.
Two questions. First, they checked our ship. Should we check them for bugs? Or not bugs? Trackers. There we go. I know words. And
yeah. And
we also have a prisoner.
you have a prisoner?
Yes, Lieutenant Commander.
Okay.
What's his name?
Mallet.
Face.
Okay. Well, did you land in like a landing area inside the ship, or did you just dock with it?
We docked.
Okay, that means it's unlikely there's a tracking device on the exterior of the ship.
Oh, so we should just check the interior.
Well, because if you're just docked, then to get to the exterior, they'd have to do a spacewalk to put anything on the outside. Yeah, I would say while you're in transit to the base, do a thorough sweep of the inside of your ship while you're in hyperspace, and yeah, the ship is designed to make it difficult to hide trackers in it, so
Not difficult to get a virus.
Sir,
What?
whose fault was that?
The ship's fault for being weak.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
General, permission to yeet Dan into space?
Permission granted. No. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Anything?
Sounds good.
Anything else?
We sabotaged the Imperial ship, for what that's worth.
That's good. Any damage we can do to the Empire is damage worth doing. Well, may the Force be with you.
You too, bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Love you too, bye.
Okay, so, Blake, do you want to go back to your ship?
I think, yeah, I need to... Yeah, I'll head back to my ship, if you want to drop me off there before taking off.
No, you're a prisoner now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. So I'll dock with his ship.
Okay, so you dock with it, and drop him back off, and then go and get ready to make your hyperspace jump.
Is his ship repaired? Because if not, I could help.
Repairs are coming along well. They're almost ready to jump themselves. Like, they've almost got their their hyperspace engines were never actually damaged. It was their sublight engines that were damaged, so they can actually jump right away as well.
Okay.
So,
for the record, Zoey offers her services, and then I'm assuming just gets that back, and it's like, okay.
yeah. And actually, they do also help you out by getting rid of your Minoc infestation.
Oh,
I was
nice.
gonna ask about that.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay. So, the Rebel base you're going to, standard journey is, would be 14 days. With your hyperdrive, it's 7 days.
Okay.
For the standard 15 difficulty.
Do we feel like I can just do it this time?
I believe in you.
Joey?
Sure, I believe. I mean, I could do my whole Force thing just to try.
I mean, I have a 6D. I should be able to just do it.
You can do it. You got this.
I can do it.
Yeah, you just had a really bad roll last time.
Yeah.
It was...
And then all once.
Oh.
18. No
Still
problem.
managed to get 2 ones, but it's fine.
Yep.
Easy peasy.
You make it, jump into hyperspace, and then, so it's going to be a 7-day journey, and you have, so you have time to do search, so you can each roll me a search to try and check for any trackers.
Yeah.
23, 15, 17. We'll roll for Garth as well.
I just don't want to upgrade my search.
But
Part of me thinks I should, but also I don't want to.
But really, with Jacen's, 23, he does a pretty thorough search, and also, talk to, the R2 units who are, aboard the whole time, so they can also kind of, fill you in on what was actually, the stormtroopers that were aboard the ship, what they looked at and such, where they were. And so you do a pretty thorough search, and you don't find any tracking devices.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
yeah. And, yeah, and that's where we are going to call this session.
Tight.
Yeah.
Hey.
Had to-
Somehow we lived.
We did it.
Yeah. None of you even got wounded.
It's
Amazingly.
true. I kind of expected.
No one on your side even got wounded. Not even,
No, yeah.
allies or anything.
Did surprisingly well.
Did a lot of damage to the Empire. Well, or at least one ship of the Empire.
Okay.
In the grand scheme of the Empire, I guess one ship isn't much, but... Well, one Interdictor isn't much. Like, if it was, like, Super Star Destroyer, that would be much, because there's, like, one of those, but... But also
Took a
you...
lieutenant.
What? What?
Took a lieutenant commander.
Yeah, took a Lieutenant Commander hostage, and, you're on your way to a Rebel base. And, so this is where we are going to call this stream. Next week's session will be again at the standard 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time. That work for all three of you?
Sure not to
Halloween.
sleep.
Oh yeah, it is Halloween.
It's gonna be on Halloween.
Oh. Well, I'll make sure to get my Freddy costume out.
Yeah. Dan, that work for you as well?
Yes, sir.
Excellent, excellent. Well, why is my mouse going all weird right now? My mouse does this weird thing where, like, it sometimes just, like, moves around, like, really, like, slowly or whatever. Almost like it's dying, but, like, I kind of press the, like, hit a button a couple of times or whatever, and then it goes fine, and then it's, like, battery still lasts for days and such, so I don't know. Might just be the Bluetooth not being, because it's a wireless mouse. Might be a bit iffy at times. Beyond that, tomorrow's stream... Do I want to do a 12-hour marathon tomorrow? I mean, I want to. Should I do it one of my 12-hour marathons tomorrow? That's the question. Oh, I also just noticed that bot in the chat. Ban. Bring down the ban hour. I'm going to say I'm going to try doing, one of my 12-hour marathons that I owe tomorrow. Playing Sonic the Hedgehog games for 12 hours, working on, like, 100%ing them and such. I'm going to say starting 8 a.m., maybe 9 a.m. We'll see exactly when I wake up. And then going for 8 hours, or for 12 hours. Going for 8 hours with my 12-hour marathon. Sounds like a plan.
Dan
the
really
mat-
is rubbing off on you.
What?
Dan really is rubbing off on you.
Yeah.
The math checks out for me.
Beyond that, other streams 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Monday continuing with Super Mario Bros. 35. I got 5 wins last Monday. Let's see if I continue that with more wins. Tuesday's my day off. Wednesday, I should be beating Lego Indiana Jones because I just have the Last Crusade levels left. The day after Wednesday is Thursday. Continue with Pikmin 2. And then Friday, starting on Sonic Chaos. We'll see if that is going to be another one-stream game like Sonic CD was. I feel like it'll probably be a bit longer because that one is going to be back to, like, playing, like, Wii Virtual Console, which is, like, the original game, not, like, the iOS game, so no saving, which means, like, game over means I'm back to the start of the game. So that might take a bit longer as a result. Depends on how actually difficult it is. And then, like I said, next Saturday, continue with Star Wars RPG. So we're going to go find somebody to raid. I think we might actually have enough people for a raid, maybe. It says 5 viewers right now, so it's a possibility. So let's see, who is live that we want to go and raid? Problem is everyone's playing horror games right now.
Fair.
Not a big fan of horror games, so it's always like, do I want to... Oh, there's somebody...
It is a month of horrors.
There's someone playing Jackbox Party Pack. There's
The spooky edition.
someone playing Breath of the Wild.
I've been tempted to replay Breath of the Wild again.
I still need to play
Jeez.
through it.
Won't
I've
shock me.
completed it 3 times.
Like, beaten it or 100%?
Completed. 100%.
100%.
900 Korok seeds.
Impressive.
I've gotten 2,700 Korok seeds in my time.
Very impressive. I think we're just gonna go raid Agatha playing Jackbox Party Pack.
It's fun.
As soon as I find where her stream went, because I scrolled away and now I'm like, where? There. We've raided her before.
Hi. Oh, hello, Susie.
And she's also somebody who may play the Star Wars RPG at some point. Like, she filled out the thing.
Oh.
She's in the Discord in the Star Wars RPG section, but she has yet to actually create a character, so...
Fun.
Yeah. So if y'all want to join on the raid, you can copy and paste the raid message. And are we going to have enough? Because we dropped down to 4 viewers. 4 viewers are ready to raid. Well, so I think we're going to just be doing a host then. We were so close. It's so far away. Okay, but anyway, thank you everyone for coming out. Those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who hosted or auto-hosted, and especially a big thanks to my wonderful players.
Thank you.
You're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast. And yeah, we're just going to cancel that raid and just do a host. But we'll still be doing the raid message for anybody that wants to do that. So just make sure I've copied and pasted it. And then we're going to head over there. And hi. Oh, and hey, Kelly. Thanks for stopping by. And bye.